And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Adam Jones may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And Young will get this back in off the wall. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started.
Top of the 9th inning, and comes up with a big hit to tie the game here. Now can they drive him home himself and maybe put him ahead?
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. The 0-1. Line toward right center. Scope rounds third and is striding for home. And the run is going to score from second as they've taken the lead here in the 9th.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Here's Chris Johnson now. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Robbie Ross takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
28, Robbie Ross.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Young. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Line drive to center field. Young is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. So boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth, as a huge ninth-inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ball game. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. The Orioles are on top 10-5. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A swinging bunt up the third base line. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Here's Brock Holt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. One out and a runner on second base. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
The 0-2 home on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Alec Asher gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.